Hey, it's Lillian. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, hey. And if it's not your first time, if you're a repeat offender, thank you so much for stopping by again. Today, we are going to be talking because tomorrow is actually Amazon Prime Day. It's actually for 2 days. So I wanted to just sit down, talk to you guys. I'll be putting in some products in my information down below that I think would be really, really good. But I'll actually be doing my nails. So if you're interested to see what I used, everything is from Amazon. Please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
Throughout this channel, you're going to see a few things: beauty, lifestyle, fragrances, and fashion. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to comment down below, hit that bell so that you can be notified anytime I have an upload, subscribe, and then give this video a thumbs up. That means that you like it, you like this content, and it really kind of helps to push my videos through, okay? Now, on to the video. Okay, so now I'm just going to get my nails ready. I'm going to get them prepped, but I've got to get these gel nails off. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start clipping. You're going to see me clip the nails as low as I can, but you'll see me turning my hand over to make sure that I don't clip my nails. My nails are growing up underneath. You know how it looks when you have or when you need a fill-in. When you need a fill-in, that's how my nails have become. So it looks like I need a fill or something like that. So I'm just taking the nails off and just clipping them, and then I'm going to soak the gel off my nails. I don't know why I love doing this, but I'm just drilling, using my drill just to get the top coat. I have some gel there, just getting that top coat off and all of that. I'm doing that to each nail before I go in and soak. So you'll just see me just going between. I'm just trying to get the top coat off of each nail, and then we'll go in and soak the nails. It's finally time for me to soak. And what I'm doing is I'm actually using a bowl that I would usually bleach my knots to my lace wigs or something like that. I'm just using that bowl. And I have pure acetone, as you can see, and I'm just soaking. In this clip, I've soaked for maybe about 10 minutes. Not long at all, not enough. And I'm just getting that first layer off as much as I can, and I see that it's lifting just a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my hand back in and sit for a little bit longer, about 15 more minutes, and that'll go ahead and get the rest of the nail off. This is by Sally Hansen. This is just to help me remove the cuticle. I'm going to push them back gently. I might have to cut just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But as you can see, I'm just letting it, I'm just going to put the product on there. And I'm going to let it sit maybe for about 10-15 seconds. And then I'm going to go in to working on the nails so I can start getting the rest of my nails together. If the cuticle is really large or really big, I may clip it after I have pushed. But for the most part, I can just push back just a little bit or kind of drag forward and get that cuticle clipped or get that cuticle where I need it to be. So you see me just kind of pushing just a little bit. And sometimes I'll just come forward just to make sure I've got it. But I'm just kind of rounding it out, you know, stuff like that. I don't want to go back too far, and I definitely don't want to cut too far. So at this point, I'm very focused on making sure that I'm taking care of the cuticle itself. You know, I'm going to be honest. I think this drill just makes me feel like I'm just powerful and I really know what I'm doing or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just kind of going around making sure that the cuticle is all nice and even now and all of that. I'm just going around and around each nail. just to make sure that it's nice and smooth, that everything is even. And really, I'm also using this to kind of make sure that the rest of the nail, the gel residue is off my nails. I want to make sure that it's off and completely ready, because after this, I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to get into application. I've got to give these nails just a little bit of shape. So I'm just going around and making sure that these nails have a little bit of shape to them. Because, at this point, they're very jagged or whatever. So I'm just making sure that they at least look like something. I don't want them to be all jagged and all of that. So I want them to at least grow properly. And this thumb, I don't know why it was kind of lopsided. I don't know what I did, but anyway, so I'm just getting it straight. That's all. Just filing. The nails that I'm going to wear are the same nails that I had on, so, or the same style or whatever. So I'm just making sure that it's like a round almond type shape. So I'm just shaping them up just a little bit. I'm going to use this nail prep. This is actually a dehydrator and a primer. I'm using number one, which is the dehydrator. This is by Carlash. Both of them are by Carlash, and I'm just going to put them on each nail just to make sure that there's no moisture on my nails. And many of you who have had your nails done before, you are familiar with these products. Yes, I got them off Amazon. I did link them down below, but I wanted to make sure that I showed you the brand that I was using, because there are a lot of primers and dehydrators out there, and some of them just don't seem to work right. They just don't seem to do what you need them to do. But these I really, really like. This is a professional grade, or a professional level grade. So I was able to get them off Amazon. Not really expensive, but they do what they need to do. This is number two. I'm just going in with the Max Bond. This is like your primer that you would use to kind of, for your adhesive, really. Whatever glue or whatever you'll be using, this is what you would use up underneath. So I'm just going to use that and let it dry as well. This is an extender gel or a builder gel that I really, really like, and it's for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but anytime I'm having gel on my nail, on my natural nail, I like to just put something for sensitive skin. So I love using this one. Yes, you can use a different brand or a different kind, but I just like using this one on my natural nail. And this is just to make sure that it is nice and strong up underneath that gel nail that I'm about to add. So I'm going to go in and put this on each nail. I'm not extending it out. I'm just using it the full length of my natural nail, and then I will cure. I absolutely love this brand that I found on Amazon. It's B-Tart Box Gel. And so I have the nails themselves, and then I have the adhesive or the glue. As you can see, it says 28 plus days. I haven't had them on my nails for 28 plus days, but I know that they stay at least for about 3 weeks. Your nail will grow out. It'll look just like you need a fill at about 2 weeks or so, which I don't mind. That doesn't bother me. But what I love is, as you can see, they are brown. The French tip or whatever, the nude shade is brown, so it matches my nude shade, the nude shade of my nails. Being dark skinned, you could tell that mine aren't as light as someone else's nude. So I do like that it is nice and dark for my nail bed. And it really just looks really, really nice and natural on my own nails. So as you can see, I'm just picking the nails that are going to go along with my size. I'm just sizing it up. Now, I've used these before. I've used these nails several times before. So as you can see, there's a lot that come in there. It's 15 different sizes. You get 300 nails or 300 pieces. So that's a lot of nails if you would like to wear these for a certain amount of time. Now, but I absolutely love them. As you can see, they look really good. You just take it off, put it to the side, and keep sizing and going on. So it's really, really nice. As you can see, they match, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to go in with this, with number 2. That is your bond, your max bond. I'm going in with only with number 2 on the back of the nails. And so I'm just going to get it, maybe, I'm kind of estimating how high my nail will go behind there, but I'm just putting it on there and I'm going to let it dry. It's not going to take a long time, but just for a few seconds I'm going to go through every one, and then I'm going to go straight in with the glue on the back of the nail. I pulled out the gel. Let's go ahead and start putting it on the nail. I'm just putting just enough so that it can kind of cover. What you'll see me doing is I'm almost kind of dragging. As you can see, I just drug the nail above, and I'm going to try to put another nail on so you can see it. I just kind of drag the nail up to get some of that glue on there, and then I'm curing it. I'm just sitting there maybe for about 10 seconds or so, and then I'll go to the next nail. But I wanted to make sure on the back that all of that glue got all over my nail. So that's what you saw me doing, kind of dragging along. What you see me doing now is I'm just going in and just making sure that my nails are all cured. Maybe I missed the side, or maybe I missed an area, but I just like to cure them again just to make sure if I missed any areas or anything like that. I try my best to make sure that there are no air bubbles and all of that. I just want to make sure that the nails are on there doing what they need to do. Now, when I took these nails off the out of the container or out of the packaging, you know how I had to turn it. So up there on the top, there's that little piece of plastic or gel or whatever. So I just wanted to file that part off. Now for these nails, I'm using the Beetles Builder Gel. I'm putting this gel on top, actually, of these nails. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want another layer just to kind of strengthen these nails, the gel nails. Also, one thing that they tell you to do as far as the B-Tart company, they tell you to put that gel on there to make sure that the white that's on the nails themselves will be nice and strong, and it will stay on there. If you don't do this, it will come off later on. So maybe after about a week, you'll see that that white at the top starts chipping, just like regular gel nails would. It'll start chipping. So I want to keep that as long as possible. So that's why I'm going in with this builder gel. This builder gel was very affordable. I want to say maybe $4 or $5 or something like that. So I just want to kind of keep it strong, nice and strong. And then I want that white to stay white as I'm using these nails, or as I'm wearing these nails, I should say. Of course, I had to cure those nails, and now I'm going in with my top coat. I decided I did not want to put any rhinestones or any designs on these. I wanted them to be just nice and plain and simple, but to look really, really natural. So what I'm doing is I'm just going in with the top coat. As you can see, this is a really, really reputable brand that I'm using. It's also going to be in my Amazon storefront. I'll link it below. But I really like the shine that this top coat gives me. I also have the matte top coat by this company, and it works really well too, but there's nothing like having that shine on top. So I'm just going in, placing it, making sure that I do cover up the white. That's the main part, just making sure I go all the way to the tip of the nail, all the way on the end, on the edge, all the way around, that kind of thing, and then I'm going to cure it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Burned a little bit. By this time, I am super duper ashy. I need to make sure that all my cuticles are taken care of. So as you can see, I'm just putting some cuticle oil on my hands. I am actually finished. I'm done. So I'm putting some cuticle oil on my cuticles just to make sure that they're nice and moist and all of that. And then I can put some oil on my hands or lotion or whatever, so it'll be looking good. But that's pretty much it. I had to rub it in, had to get it together because at this point I'm looking at all of that ash between my fingers and all that, and I'm saying, oh my goodness. But I just wanted to make sure that my nails were complete and that my hands didn't look so bad. So of course I'm just rubbing them together. But look at those nails. It looks like I went somewhere to get them done, and I'm really pleased about them. I'm glad about how they came out. Thank you all so much for watching. I've taken so much time waiting to do my nails again, so I just wanted to make sure that I did that and also show you some good products that you probably could use right at home on your own. Are they perfect? No, but are they great for me? Absolutely. And I know that they're going to last at least about 3 weeks, so I'm good with that. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you comment down below, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified anytime I have an upload, and give this video a thumbs up, okay? Thank you guys again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye.